Got back from my hell exam. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Murder by Choice. I part 19, I think. In the last part where the culprit tricked us because away from the haven because something's going on after the lighthouse was sabotaged.
We don't have another second to waste. Let's go to Haven.
Yeah, wait. So what part exactly? Oh, at the intro. Let's go. Let's go to the basement. The entrance hall.
Damn it! The door to the vault is wide open. They must have broken in.
But how could they go in?
Doesn't the vault have its own security? How could they have bypassed it?
I don't know, Carla.
Still, they might not have found the file. It was hidden, right?
It was. But they had more than enough time to do a thorough search. In any case, we need to confirm whether the file's been taken or not. Let's go in.
God.
The file's gone. It's not here. How could I have been so careless?
Oh my god, Wait a minute a sec. You're sure it's gone?
If you say it's not here, I'll believe you. But are you certain?
Yes, I know where I left it. I haven't gone senile yet. I'm sorry, Carla. I need a moment to gather my thoughts.
I get it. In the meantime, I'll do a thorough sweep here myself.
Culprit. Wait. It's the elimination letter and sapphire. I don't know. I'm sometimes grabbing English.
This is hopeless. There's not a speck of evidence around.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's that?
What the Wait.
The cavity is the same shape as the eye emblem we found in the cave with the Admiral. Is this a book about the overseers?
There might I say it's 50% that the overseers are real in this book.
Of course it is. How do I get this thing open? Actually, I don't have time for this right now. I'd better go find Ruben.
How did it go? Did you find any leads in the vault?
I'm gonna keep this as a secret, so nothing useful for the case now.
Nothing that would help us figure out who broke in.
Damn it all. Project Genetica will change the world. I know it will. But the change will be for better. Only if it's handled by someone with no lust for power. I'm losing my grasp on Genetica. Someone is taking it from me, and I don't know who.
But what are you implying?
Where are you going with this?
There are no signs of a break-in, or any clues for that matter. Only the two of us knew about the vault, Carla. You're the only person I told where it is and how to get in.
Wait, excuse me?
Do you suspect I had something to do with this?
I didn't tell anyone else about the vault. Did you?
But But I get it, you're angry, but...
Ruben, I understand. You're angry about the situation and looking for the cause, but it ain't me. I've only been trying to help.
If that's the truth, then help me by answering my question. Did you tell anyone about the vault?
I didn't tell anyone in the world. I have in my phone on this drive, my phone, or I swear on my phone all in day, and my corporate budget, I don't know, whatever. Okay, I'll answer.
Sure, that's only fair. I didn't tell anyone about the vault.
And that's it.
The culprit must have obtained the code some other way. Not through us.
It's possible. If they somehow knew about the location of the vault before, they could have planted hidden cameras around it.
That might be it. Back in the control room, when we booted up the system, for a second it showed a map of Haven. There was an empty room marked on it. I think it was the vault. If I saw it, the culprit must have seen it too.
We don't have anything else to go on. We may as well have a look around. If there is a hidden camera, it'd be placed somewhere near the vault's entrance.
Oh my god, it's the camera! The spy cam!
You were right. I found a hidden camera. Take a look.
Let me see the camera. They most likely watched the footage.
And solve the code.
And saw the vault's code and how to get in.
Then, they distracted us so they could steal the file.
This is why. I mean, this is why I didn't. I went the RB battles. Season 3 saved the universe for minigames for I Bella for trying to take the winners easily. I am admitting that I'm stupid. But not entirely, like, I'm stupid is us. Like, I might be, I mean, never mind.
But it's unlikely to be the only surveillance device they planted. We should sweep Haven and make sure there aren't any more. I'll check the control room first. Could you start from the creative hub?
Sure.
It seems likely that all the rooms were bugged too.
Wait, what?
I should finish searching my side first.
Oh yeah. Ah, caught you little bastard. Look on my dick. Wait.
It's not what I need to print. It's not what I need to print.
Never mind. Here you go. Happy. Pink, fluffy unicorn. Never mind.
Another one in the bag. I should check the living quarters next.
Wait a minute, I need to search my journal. No, why nothing in there. Aha! Another little bastard is here. Audio recorder?
I think that's all of them.
I finished checking the other parts of Haven. They were also bugged. How's the situation here?
There's someone before!
They saw saw and heard everything we did after they broke in the first time. The whole place is bugged.
Don't worry. Not for long. Give me all the surveillance devices you found. I'll get rid of them.
Throw it into the ocean, Ruben.
Give me all the surveillance devices you found.
Take this and take this. Throw all into the ocean.
I shouldn't be long.
No worries. There's another thing I'd like to check here in the meantime.
If you happen to find another hidden device, let me know.
Will do. While I have a moment, I should have another look at the book from the vault. This table looks like a good spot.
Wait, what about this pig? Don't tell me that is collectible. Oh, it is collectible for the first million. I mean, I wish I didn't have to say. Don't tell me. Never mind. Hidden cameras. While we're running the fools around, the corporate broke into the vault and stole the second file on Genetica. On top of that, Ruben lost his nerve and I thought it was my fault. For the record, it wasn't. I managed to change Ruben's mind once I found a small camera hidden next to the vault. The culprit must have bugged all the place previously asking how to open the vault. Was it also part of their evil plan to make us fight? Probably not. It fits!
Looks like some sort of puzzle?
Overseer's book. Could it go past this by looking look at back?
Is this a history of the Overseers? That's the group the Admiral was talking about back in the cave. Why does Ruben have this? The first record dates back to the 16th century. A group of rulers from Europe formed a secret alliance to bring their countries wealth and power.
The Overseers are real all along. I mean, I'm not sure. Not yet.
Is this real? Odd. The pages at the end look fairly new compared to the rest of the book. Were they added recently?
Carla, there's one more thing. I wanted to... Carla, that book.
What's in that book?
How? Why do you have this book?
What about it?
Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
But it's the Overseers that the Admiral told me.
I appreciate the fatherly advice, but I just wanted to have a look at it. No harm, no foul.
And no violence.
The question is, why do you have a book on the Overseers?
Look, I don't want any violence. I just want to know.
How do you know that name?
Well, of course, the Admiral told me.
The Admiral and I found an eye emblem. While investigating the sniper incident, he recognized the emblem and told me a story about the Overseers.
I see. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with what's been going on. So why don't you give me the book and we forget about this?
Like the hell I will!
Ain't happening. It's no coincidence we found an emblem that fits into this book.
Carla, trust me on this. It's better if you leave this be.
Oh my god!
Jeannie!
What the?
Did she hurt herself?
Hey there. You okay?
No, don't take the book, Ginny. It's really none of your business.
Jeannie, no! We need to get the book back before she tears it apart.
So it is important.
All this time.
You want the truth? You'll get it. But only after we get the book back.
Good. That's all I wanted from the start. Any idea where Jeannie could have taken the book?
Usually, whatever she steals ends up in her stash back at Genetica Keep. I'd start there.
All right, let's go.
I hope she doesn't tear the book apart.
Then time to go to Genetica Keep then.
I don't see Jeannie anywhere.
Still, she might have been here to hide the book in her stash.
I guess it's worth making sure. Give me a moment.
We need to be sure Jeannie didn't bring the book here.
No. There's no book around there. There's no book.
Nothing. No book in sight.
If the book isn't here, Jeannie is probably still in the vents.
Any way to get her out?
In theory, we could flush her out through Haven's ventilation system.
Wait a second. My time updated. It's nothing going on.
Fortunately for us, she has a GPS device on her, so we can track her movements. All we're really missing is the GPS receiver.
Where is it? I'll bring it.
Yeah.
It should be in the laboratory. In the meantime, I'll prep everything in the control room. We'll access the ventilation system through there.
Sounds good.
Get the GPS receiver from the laboratory. I'll set up everything else.
Alright then. Time to go to the control.
Without the GPS receiver, we won't be able to track Jeannie.
I think it's an alternate syringe. I don't know where it is money, but never mind. Oh, it's a spring balance. You found the glove in the case?
I think that's the one. I should bring it to Ruben.
The overseer's book. An old book in Ruben's vault had personally caught my attention. It had the characterization as the overseer's eyes involved. So when Ruben left to get rid of the servant we found in Haven, I took the chances to have the proper look at the book. First of all, it requires the overseer's eye emerald to unlock. Second, the book discusses the history of the overseers, and along with the faculty that today was the Ruben's vault. That make free trade reflect. Could Ruben be an overseer? Snatch. I started questioning Ruben about the overseer's book, but before we got anywhere, Jeannie picked up the regulation stepped into the room. Snatched the book and ran away. Ruben promised to tell me the truth about it, but only after we get it back. I knew the book was important. I just couldn't find it if only target, not trying to consist.
I've got the receiver. What do you want me to do with it?
Connect it to the port on the table next to me. Plug it into the port on the table.
Let's go.
I need to turn it on.
How do I?
I need to turn it.
Wait, is this? Oh.
Great. I think that's it. Now, we just need to get Jeannie out.
What's the plan here exactly?
With the GPS receiver, we can see where she is in the vents. If we shift the airflow in them, we can guide Jeannie out. But I'll need a hand with this. The system requires 2 people to operate fully.
All right, let's give it a try.
We'll use the console to control the airflow.
I need to use the fans to guide Jeannie out. I need to use the fans to guide Jeannie out.
Wait. Ventilation system. Use the fans to shift the airflow and guide Genie to the exit. Doors of the same color open and close to grow up.
She's out!
Good job. Jeannie should have come out in GENETICA Keep.
Let's get that book back.
Let's hurry up before Jeannie decides to go hide somewhere else. Carla, I'll distract Jeannie. You grab the book from her.
Wait. Why don't I distract her?
I'd prefer to be the one doing the distracting.
I already got her attention. Don't worry, she doesn't bite. I won't be able to hold her attention forever.
Come on, you little rascal.
I need to wait until her guard is down.
Just goddamn give the book!
I need to wait until her guard is down.
Oh my god.
I need to wait until her guard is down.
God damn it, this. Ugh. Ha! Sorry, noob. I meant, I shouldn't just said this. Why am I always so crazy?
I've got the book. But Jeannie didn't seem very happy about it.
She'll be fine. More importantly, the book is safe and sound now.
Then it's a good time to start talking.
Very well. I won't go back on my word.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about the book on the Overseers?
Wait. What do you know about them?
Tell me what you know about the Overseers.
Well, the book you're holding contains their early history. They are a very old, secretive, and powerful group of people. They are as rotten inside as outside.
Wait.
To be honest, what I told you earlier about why your mom left me wasn't the full story. Back then, the group who terrorized us both was them, the Overseers.
So the Overseers was real all along. So you did join them.
If I remember your story correctly, you were a part of them.
Everything I said before was true. I left as soon as I realized what type of organization it was. But the story didn't end there. The harassment didn't stop. And the Overseers basically buried my business. My startup company was on the verge of collapsing.
Obviously, it didn't stop you from building your business empire in the end.
That's because I struck a deal with them.
Ruben, how could you?
You struck a deal with the people you call rotten? I didn't take you as a hypocrite.
What else could I do, Carla? My business would have gone under. I'm not proud of it, but the yearly charitable donations I've sent them were the only option. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to influence the world in a bigger and better way.
Hold on a second. When we found your ledger in the abandoned house, the pages with charitable donations were missing. Is it related to the Overseers?
Carla, please don't make me answer this question.
Tell me the truth.
It's way too late to keep any more secrets.
Come on, Ruben, I'm doing this for greater good.
I hope I won't regret this later. The donations missing from the ledger were the ones I sent to the Overseers. I kept you from the full message left in the ledger, too. It said, "Thanks for the money."
Wait, the culprit is an Overseer!
Then it means that the culprit is an Overseer. Ruben, this is huge.
It doesn't tell us who the culprit is, only that we are dealing with people more powerful than I thought.
Is there any way we can stop them for good?
That's where the book comes in. By itself, it isn't as important. I believe most of the members have a copy of it. But I keep a list of names in this one. The list is a combined effort of an over 2 decades long investigation. I was able to track down most of the members, except for the top branch.
Why haven't you given it to the police, the government, or anyone at all for that matter?
Without knowing a single member at the top of the chain, there's no point. If we try to cut off a limb, they'll just grow it back and be more cautious next time.
There must be something we can do about them.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there. First of all, I'm more worried about what the culprit will do next. Given how close they are to getting all the information on the GENETICA formula, they might do something radical. I'd prefer that you get something to protect yourself.
Like what?
What do you have in mind?
Nothing specific, as long as it can knock a person out if worse comes to worst.
Did Lucas have anything I could use?
No, we kept the gun only as a safety precaution. We never really had any security issues before on the island. I'll contact Sam. He's always been cautious. He probably brought some self-defense equipment to the island.
Are you sure we can trust the Admiral?
Samuel is a lot of things, but an overseer is not one of them. Of that, I am certain. I'll text him now to meet up with you.
What will you do?
I'll run another sweep of Haven. I want to make sure we didn't miss any of the hidden cameras. All right. He texted me back. He's going to meet you in the boathouse. I'll get in touch if anything else comes up.
Okay. Stay safe.
You too. Sam will be waiting for you in the boathouse.
Alright then. Whoa, it's already dark. Admiral!
Miss Page, mind explaining why Reuben wants to arm you for self-defense? Why now?
I'll explain everything afterward. But first, I prefer to get what I came here for.
Very well, but you owe me some answers. Now, I did bring some self-defense equipment to the island, but unfortunately, I left all of it in the boat when I arrived. If any equipment survived the fire, it should be lying at the bottom of the sea. I had pepper spray and a stun gun. Any preferences?
Well, because I prefer the stun because I would taste the culprit.
I think the stun gun is a better option here.
Great. I kept it in a watertight box, so it shouldn't have been damaged by the water. But it won't get itself. So why don't you put the diving suit on and go for a swim? I'll hold the perimeter while you're down there.
Okay. I'll be back shortly.
What's the holdup? I won't stand here all night.
Not the pepper spray.
No stun gun. And the pepper spray isn't going to be of any use.
So, did you get the stun gun?
I didn't. But I found the pepper spray instead. I doubt I can use it though.
What's wrong with it? Let me have a look. Show me the pepper spray.
Well, you ghostbusters is trash.
You should have started by saying that it melted. Could have saved us both some time.
Next time I will.
Sure. The next time I find a melted canister of pepper spray, you'll be the first to know.
Enough with the sarcasm. Did you forget I'm helping you out of my own goodwill? I'm free to leave whenever I please.
Right. Sorry. What about the stun gun then?
Any ideas where it could be?
Well, if you're certain it wasn't with the boat remains, it could have washed ashore.
Like, to the beach?
Hopefully. Why don't we go check? Let's move.
Let's move, baby. Oh my god.
I doubt we'll be leaving the island anytime soon.
Have you found the stun gun yet?
What's with that? Monkey business. Once the book was safe, Ruben came clean. The girl who charges him and my mom was the overseers. They almost buried his business. So to keep them off his back, Ruben started writing money to them as a charitable donation. He also kept looking into the group individuals and manufacturing multiple branch members. And that's actually what the book consists. Ruben keeps on the rest of the other family members in his house, but the real town of the top that of their uncle is no overseer. Back in the abandoned house, Ruben hid part of the message we received from the corporate in which she was
Have you found the...
Washed ashore, as you said.
Good, but it's not a toy, Miss Page. Be careful with it.
I'll do it.
I think I can handle it.
For your sake, I hope you will. Now, let's head back to the mansion. I'd like to get those answers you promised.
Sure.
I'd prefer to keep dry while we talk.
Okay, we're going. Our next stop, we're there in the den.
Now then, why don't you get me up to speed on the situation?
The overseers are real.
The overseers are just a story. We're pretty sure the culprit is one of them.
Why? Because of the emblem we found before?
There's this book.
I found this book filled with information on the overseers.
Where on earth did you find something like that?
Ruben had it. It's not important. The point is that Ruben also thinks the culprit is an overseer.
If that's really the truth, then this is indeed a very serious matter.
They are also really close to obtaining the last piece of the GENETICA formula. Ruben is worried they might do something drastic to get it. He said it would be best to prepare ourselves if push comes to shove.
We cannot let the overseers get their hands on the serum. The very thought sends shivers down my spine.
Likewise.
Same. I don't think I'll be able to get any sleep tonight.
A good night's sleep is the least of our worries.
Oh, I think Ruben texted me.
What?
What's wrong?
The last file has gone missing.
Oh my god, no. I don't want to die right now. Wait, this is not about the death. But there might be still a little death. No. I'm gonna right now. No.
Last file? What does that mean?
Ruben had 3 files into which all the research on GENETICA was split. If the last file is gone, it must mean that the culprit has all of them now.
And they combined it a serum.
Where is Ruben? We need to meet up with him ASAP.
1 second. I'll text him.
Text Ruben immediately.
Oh my god. Wait. Safety issue. Even easier that I get something to start at some level. I guess Ruben's father is 6'15", the person most of the adult with devil up at the boat. I even took her just a very bit more part of America's business sweat usage, but we didn't get up and continue on search on the shore. All I can say is that waiting luck comes to you, so don't give up. I found this fucking almost the road. We take it to
He's in the security office.
Let's go. Let's move. Page brought me mostly up to speed on the situation.
Sorry, guys.
I need confirmation from you. Does the culprit have all the information on Project Genetica?
I believe so.
God damn it. This is a matter of national security. We need to get those documents back immediately.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just trying to piece together how they found the last file.
Wait. But when did you notice it was gone?
When did you realize the file was missing?
After I finished in Haven, I came here to check on it. So, a few minutes ago.
First things first. We need to establish a time frame during which the file was stolen. When was the last time you confirmed the file's location?
Today, early in the morning.
So it must have been taken rather recently. All right, I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something that could give us a hint.
We should all keep our eyes peeled. Ms. Page, did you even look around yet?
How did I let it happen?
Wait. I found brooch.
I did find a brooch. I doubt it belonged to Lucas.
Can I have a look at it?
Good eye, Miss Page. Let's figure out whose brooch it is.
A brooch? Let me have a look at it. This brooch, it's Mrs. Bird's. She wears it all the time.
But don't tell me that Mrs. Bird is a culprit. But I doubt that Mrs. Bird is a culprit.
When we spoke with her this morning, she was wearing it. Wasn't she?
Back in the parlor? Yes. I believe Georgiana had the brooch on her.
Wait, but she was here then.
If it is her brooch, she must have been here at some point during the day.
And she might have seen something.
I'll go and speak with her.
You go and do that, Miss Page. I'd like to ask Q a few questions myself. It's for the best if we split up to cover more ground.
Why do you want to question him?
I saw Q hanging around. I find the boy suspicious after all the lies he spouted about me.
Sam, knowing your relationship with Q, I don't think it's a good idea to leave the two of you alone.
Go with him then.
Good point, Ruben. You should be there with them. You know, just in case.
Right. It's probably for the best. Sam, I'm coming with you.
Suit yourself.
Since that's settled, mind returning the brooch to me? I'll give it back to Mrs. B.
Right. Of course.
Take the brooch.
Carla, let's meet up back in the dining hall after.
Roger that.
If we keep standing around, the culprit will never be caught.
Meet us in the dining hall afterward.
I need to finish up here first.
Mrs. B, do you have a moment?
Of course, dear. I'm always here for you.
You were in Lucas's room today, right?
Yes, I was. How did you know?
You found this brooch.
I found your brooch in his room. Actually, you can have it back.
I'd love my brooch back, dear. Oh my. I guess I did lose it while I was in Lucas's room.
Do you know what time it was when you went to Lucas's room?
I didn't exactly look at the clock, dear. It was probably some time in the afternoon. But Carla, what is this really about?
Something was stolen from Lucas's room.
I'm trying to figure out who could have done it.
Oh no. I hope it wasn't anything important.
It kinda was, but I'm giving my best efforts to get it back.
Dear, If you have any other questions, please don't be shy. I'll help in any way I can.
Well, see anyone suspicious?
Maybe you saw someone suspicious during the day?
I did see a few people around while cleaning, but nothing that I could say was suspicious. Now that I think about it, I did see Jack sneaking around in the basement hall. At the time, I didn't think much of it. Figured he was sneaking more snacks out of the fridge.
I think I got it. Thank you, Mrs. B. That was really helpful.
I'm glad I could help.
I should meet up with Ruben and the Admiral in the dining hall.
Last file. The last file on the Project Genetica was stolen. In the morning, the file was still in the secret office, which means that the theft happened recently. We searched the room and found the brooch. It was Mrs. Bird. When I asked her about it, she confirmed cleaning there today. It's probably when I asked her about it, she confirmed cleaning here today. It was probably when the Mrs. Bird was arrested. Wait. I don't know what I remember. She also didn't seem to notice the brooch was gone until I gave it back. It looked since her walking quickly. She managed to see Jack's coming up from the basement during the gate, kind of suspicious.
Sorry, dear. I already told you all I know.
Alright.
Sam, I'm glad I didn't let you go alone.
What are you talking about? He would have answered the questions just fine without you. Carla, did you talk with Mrs. Bird?
I did.
So, do you think we should put her on the list of suspects?
Everyone's a suspect.
Everyone's a suspect until the culprit is found.
Huh! You took the words right out of my mouth.
But she did give me another lead to follow. She saw Jax lurking around in the basement hall during the day.
Interesting. Q also mentioned that Jax was acting odd around the afternoon. He saw Jax entering his suite, said it looked like he was hiding something behind his jacket.
Apparently, Jax was coming in and out of his room rather often.
Wait a minute. Could Jax be the culprit?
Did you speak with Jax about it?
No, not yet. We wanted to meet up with you first.
Since we're all here and caught up, why don't we go and pay a visit to Mr. Trainer?
Let's start at his suite. Could Jax really be the one behind this?
Once we find Jax, I suggest you stay behind me, just in case.
Part 20. So bye.